Okay, so we are continuing with here next page of On the Wings of Courage. In recognition of his fate, he was awarded the DFC Distinguished Flying Cross on the spot by Supreme Allied Commander of Southeast Asia. So our Marshal Naljit Singh got the DFC award also by the Commander of Southeast Asia, the first Indian pilot to have received it, which means Arjun Singh was the first person in our country who got the DFC from the Southeast Asia Supreme Commander. Singh was selected for the Empire Pilot Training Course at Royal Air Force, Cranwell in 1938 when he was just 19 years old. So Arjun Singh was the one important person. He got the Royal Air Force training, which is in Cranwell in 1938 when he was just 19 years old. He retired from service in 1969, which means that which means that at the age of 19 years old he was doing the course in international level. He was doing the pilot training, right? Empire pilot training course when he was just 19 years old, and he retired from the service 1969. If you will see the age, like 38, 48, 58, 68, which means we can say that uh, uh, 31 years he had worked in the service. 31 years, we can say 31 years. Arjun Singh was born in 15th April 1919. Arjun Singh date of birth is what? He was born in 15th April 1919 in Layanpur, now Faisalabad, Pakistan, and completed his education in Montgomery, now Sahiwal, Pakistan. So here they are saying what Arjun Singh was born in 15th April 1919. He was born in Pakistan. He completed his education from Pakistan only, and his first assignment on being commissioned was to fly Westland Wapiti biplanes in the uh, northwestern frontier province as a member of the number one RAAF RIAF squadron. So here his first, like when he was born in 1990 in Pakistan. He's completed education in Montgomery, which is also in Pakistan. And after becoming a officer, his first assignment after becoming an Air Force officer, his first assignment or first task given to him, he have to draw a biplanes, old type of biplanes in the northwestern provinces. And after a brief stint, after a short period of work with a newly formed number 2. So after a short period of work with a newly formed number 2 Royal Indian Air Force squadron, where the marshal flew against the tribal force, right? So like number 2 formed newly formed number 2 squadron. So after a few period of work, so number 2 squadron where the marshal flew against the tribal force, he later moved back to number 1 squad as a flying officer to fly a Hawker Hurricane. He was promoted to rank of squadron leader in 1944. 1944, which means after a few short period of time, he worked in the one group and he was flight against the tribal area, and he came back to the squadron 1 and he Hawker Hurricane, which means with the two group he flied, and he was prompted to be ranked as a squadron leader in 1944. The writer is talking about that a different group leader he was, and he had done his work very nicely for his role in successfully leading the squadron in combat. What is his role? He was a leader in a squadron is nothing but a group of planes. He was awarded the DFC in 1944. On August 15, 1947, he achieved the unique honor of leading a flypast of over 100 Indian Air Force aircraft over the Red Fort in Delhi. And Arjun Singh was awarded with multiple things, and Arjun Singh was also achieved a achieved a one responsibility during the Independence Day. He got the responsibility above the Red Fort in Delhi to fly 100 aircrafts for a victory. After his promotion to the rank of wing commander, after his promotion to the rank of wing commander, he attended the Royal Staff College at the United Kingdom. So when he got promoted the as a wing commander, he had went to Royal College, which is in British, which is in United Kingdom. After his promotion, he went to the UK. Immediately after Indian independence, he commanded Ambala in the rank of group captain. So and after independence, his promotion and he was a group captain in Ambala. In 1949, he was promoted to the rank of Air Commodore and took over the air of his commanding and of an operational command which later to be known as Western Air Command. Which means here the writer is talking about his promotion. First he promoted, then he went in foreign country, then second promotion he had commanded the whole area, right? Western Command, Air Command. Singh had a distinct of having the longest tenure as AOC of an operational band. So the longest career he was spent in this on this post, AOC post, initially from 1949 to 52, and then again 1957 to 61, which means 4 years from here and 4, which means 8 years he had spent it at this post. And after his promotion to the rank of Air Vice Marshal, he was appointed as an in charge of an operational command. Which means the writer is talking about his promotion was very speed. His promotion, Arjun Singh promotion of so speed that he was continuously for 8 years in AOC post, and after that he was become the in charge of AOC of an operational command. Towards the end of the 1962 war, he was appointed as the deputy chief of the air staff, and he became the vice chief of the air staff in 1963. He was the overall commander of the Joint Air Training exercise Shiksha held between Indian Air Force and Royal Air Force and Royal Australian Air Force. So after the 1962 war, he became the commander, and after that, he was giving the joint training to Australian department, Britain department, and Indian department together. Together. Okay. On August 1, 1964, in the rank of Air Marshal, the Marshal of the Air Force took over the power of Indian Air Force. So, in 1964, he became the highest post. At the time when it was rebuilding itself, was gearing up to meet new challenges, which means he had now taking the whole responsibility of all Air Force department. Okay, I'm stopping here. We will continue next.